Hey Aries, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're all well, happy, feeling great. I'm so grateful for your support and the beautiful energy you bring to Soul Embers. You guys are awesome. I'm blessed to be part of such a beautiful community, so thank you. If you're new here, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading helpful and you choose to stick around for the journey. So Aries, today we will be doing a what do they feel about you reading. So this reading is all about their perspective. Basically, how are they feeling? What are they thinking? What are they going to do about it? And I'll pull out some guidance for you as well. Everything you guys need to know about me to channel the readings. If you're wanting to reach out for a personal reading, I'd love to do one for you. The information is in the description box below, so check it out. Aries, I'm actually really curious, and if you feel comfortable and would like to, I'd really appreciate it if you could comment below. Why is it so important that we understand what someone else's motives are? Why is it so important that we know how they think and what they feel? That can become a really, really dangerous space for us when we're constantly trying to understand someone else's perspective or what their motives are. We can become so lost in their in that space, really. So I'm actually really curious to know, so if you could comment below. Not only does it help me better understand where you are at energetically, and I can use that to, bring more relevant readings to you, but I'm actually intrigued in having a deeper understanding of where you guys stand with it. All right, enough of the chit chat. Let's have a look and see, who am I connecting with out there? Take a moment to just bring this person to your mind's eye, Aries. Pardon me. And really tune into their energy. And let's pull out some cards for you. So what is this about? What is this about? Who am I connecting with today? So going through a little bit of a hard time right now, Aries. This person has really hurt you. I'm getting a lot of disappointment, a lot of dreams being shattered, a very, very difficult ending that's completely annihilated you. I feel numb. I'm just seeing the days just pass by and they blend into each other. Really, really raw, hurt, disappointed, vulnerable. Why? So going through a little bit of a difficult time, I see. I don't like this for you, Aries. I'm sending you, anyone that's going through this and that can resonate with this, I'm sending you lots of healing thoughts out your way. And you're holding on to this pain. It seems like you can't move on from it. You feel stuck. I'm seeing a glass room, and you're watching everything happening on the outside, but you don't want to go out there. You feel stuck in this energy of the loss and the lack of their presence is what I'm getting. And so you're wanting to understand why this is all happening, When you, I guess, were someone that made this person feel important, you were able to see through their eyes, and I feel that you really tried to help this person with some of their own issues that they may have been experiencing. their own traumas, to help them heal with the love that you had to offer. You really helped them feel understood and tried to see things from their perspective, but no matter how much you tried, it didn't make a difference to them, and you were left feeling empty. So you emptied yourself by trying to fix something that wasn't ready to be fixed or wasn't aligning with you. And so with the departure, you had already emptied yourself of all that love, of all those positive feelings, and invested them in someone that wasn't able to take it and make use of that and build upon it. So there's loss here in more ways than one. The loss is not only of these deep feelings that we hold so dear to us being given to someone else that didn't make use of them in a way that you felt acknowledged, in a way that you felt appreciated. You have nothing left for yourself. And the message that I'm getting for you here, Aries, is that it's so unbelievably important for us to be able to sit with our feelings and to be able to really keep our energy for ourselves without keep that energy for ourselves, to make sure that we're nourished, to make sure that we're taken care of in situations where there isn't an energy exchange to fuel and to keep filling that cup, let's say. But what I'm seeing here, Aries, is that the message I have for you is dig really, really deep. Have faith, because better days are on the way. This is a complete reboot for you. And there's only way up. There's only one way, and that is up from here. So have faith. Believe in yourself. Not in this coming back together. Not in this person. Not in any promises. Not in any hope that they may be giving you. Believe in yourself to restore yourself. And you will start to see clearly what you need to do to come out of this pain that you can't seem to shake off. So let's have a look and see. How are they feeling? What are they thinking? So, you know, they are experiencing exactly the same feeling that you are. You are both feeling isolated from each other. You know, you're both feeling the sadness, obviously sadness and isolation, the loss of this, the void that both of you used to feel is palpable to this person. And they're surrendering. They're wanting to surrender this isolation. They want to let it go. The pain is too much for them to bear. They want to leave it behind and they want to move on. Whereas you're hanging on to it. Alright, let's get some cards on this one. They are really in their thoughts about this. They're feeling very guilty is what I'm getting. Guilty that they weren't able to make this work with you. That you offered your love and just without limits, and they weren't able to take it and make use of it in a way that could maintain and sustain this relationship. They feel that they didn't measure up. And they're really going through a difficult time. They're filled with fear. They're filled with self-doubt. That never-ending story just keeps playing over and over and over in their head. They can't release. They're also stuck in this space of really deep in their shadow. They don't have what it takes to make this work. So, you know, at this time, Aries, I would say that both of you are experiencing very similar emotions. They're at the height of it all. They're really deep in their shadow and they're trying to work through this space and release it. You're just one step ahead in that process where it's coming to an end. Happier days are on the way. You're trying to figure out ways that you can release this and let this feeling go. They're still searching for ways to get there, right? Both of you are mirroring each other. You know, you're both holding on and you're both holding back. And no one's talking and both of you are feeling the pain. They're reminiscing a lot, Aries. They really are. They're really reminiscing about a time where the good times, where they felt fulfilled, where they could share. And you know, this is about a happy home, the pinnacle of happiness. And that doesn't necessarily mean that it needed to be in a home space. This could be inside of themselves, within their own spiritual home. There is that deep sense of emotional connection that they felt with you. And they're remembering those times that you shared together, co-creating, collaborating, making dreams, filling your heart with warmth, as you plan for the future. And they see you as someone that can't be topped. I mean, who can top the Empress? She's the Queen of Queens. She embodies everything that is love, unconditional love from a deep emotional space that brings everything to life through the love that she shares. And that is what they're going through at the moment. They're remembering and they're feeling the loss of that nurturing. They're feeling the loss of the creating for the future, the planning. They don't see a way forward without you in it. And they're looking up and they're thinking, gee, you know, in both these cards, it's almost like they're looking up into the sky, praying, how can I fix this? How can I take action and create, move out of this space? And start something new. They just want to let go of this sadness that they're feeling and take control of, the darker side of their shadow, basically. So what are they going to do about this when it comes to you, Aries? What are they going to do about this when it comes to you? You guys are definitely mirroring each other. Both of you want, I'm sensing, both of you want this to work. Don't know what's happened here. For those of you that resonate with this reading, it will make sense for you. But both of you want to come together and, fix this. They see you as the person that they can build with. Without you, they feel that they're not able to create, to bring life, to blossom. They don't see anyone else that they would rather do this with. They want to keep growing with you. They feel deeply connected with you. If you guys don't have children together, they're thinking about family. They're thinking about the happy home. They want to take control. They want to bring this together, Aries. This is ending up to be quite beautiful. They feel so guilty. If they have deceived you in any way, lied to you, whatever the case may be, they're guilt-ridden and they want to be your equal. They want to take control and really man up. And when I say man up, apply it to any gender, but that's the message I'm getting, whether you're a male or a female. You know, really take responsibility, take control, better themselves, recover from this energy, because you are their person, you are their equal. There is no one else like you, and they want to come in correct because they feel so deeply connected to you. And they not only want to start, and not only do they have, or is the universe blessing both of you with the opportunity for something new and beautiful, full of love, unconditional love, that's blessed. It's also offering the opportunity to recreate something completely stable and new with the promise of long-term commitment and loyalty and dedication. They see this with you and no one else. But they have to go through this process, Aries, so that they can take responsibility, so that they can emotionally mature, so that they can humble themselves, so that they can build their strength, so that they can become determined, so that they can offer this with, and the promise that they make is one that you can take to the bank. This is a necessary part. And there's so much pain involved with it on both ends, but it is a hard lesson. So let's pull some guidance and see what's some... This is the time, yes, where there needs to be that equilibrium. The equilibrium needs to be restored. Where, you know, instead of making impulsive decisions and letting our passions or our emotions control us, this is a time where we lean into the emotion that we're feeling and we work through that space. No matter how difficult, no matter how challenging it might be, no matter how much discomfort it causes, work through that space so that there is a balance that's recreated. Spirit is saying, draw in your energy, Aries, pull it all back in towards you. Instead of trying to understand why, what, and their motives, take it all back within you so that you can recover yourself and maintain your position. Because this person needs some work to do, and you need to find your inner compass again and grow some roots within yourself that will keep you stable, that you will feel safe and protected. Take this time for self-care. Exactly. You have absolutely everything that you need, and you know this, Aries. Like, you guys are freaking unstoppable. When you get that fire in your belly, make way, everyone, right? So making a plan, a health and diet plan, a plan for, you know, every day, your to-do list, so it keeps you distracted and focused on yourself. Follow that. It will help you create some movement out of a space of stagnancy. You know, work on your craft, whatever it is that brings you a lot of pleasure, whether it be in your work or whether it be from a creative aspect. Work on that, so that will allow you to really tap into the feelings, the heart space, and start the process of healing and shifting, so that you can slowly start to overcome and let go of this pain that you're holding on to. Can you see that? You know, celebrating your successes, acknowledge the pain, but don't, it's an emotion, it's temporary. They're visitors, Aries. Treat it as a visitor. Allow yourself to experience it, yes, but know that it will pass. Dig deep, really deep, and think about the level of strength it takes to be able to control these emotions that you're currently experiencing. Start from there. Think about that, and then think about what it would be feeling like to feel free and abundant and totally happy with yourself. Tune into that energy and then start working towards that. Plan. That's what I'm getting. The message for you is plan, so that you can focus on yourself. All right, guys, I hope you found that helpful. I'm sending you many, many, many healing thoughts. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Aries.